this up over here and get ready for the brand new Scotland map. See what we got going on. I didn't even know it was coming out today. We had to go ahead and pick it up as soon as we seen it. There was a big download. I was before they did their download and was all mad, like, I can't even find my game. So I don't know if it'll be in here or not. I do know I did the update. So we'll see. Just now, Scotland Hunting Reserve is out now. Select the reserves, and here it is. Tornan, you know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Scythine. Let's rock it. See what's cracking. Got a hot cup of coffee. Still a little too hot. I don't know. I can take sips out of it now. Get me a good sip. Shh, shh. Shut up. Listen.
Myths and monsters. From
Myths and monsters.
to yours.
Oh yeah.
Home of the Whispering Stone. Our fatty.
Loving it
And
already.
even a few wild haggis, if you can find them.
What you doing, big man? I'm supposed to let his podcast finish. But I can do
Let
a
him
better
talk,
job,
lassie.
so let's give it a go.
Oh, get it
This
going.
one's Tornasheen. 25
Tarnasheen.
years I've been here. Seen a few suns set
Love
over
it.
Heather Seas. Seen 1,000 more rise mines. Sure, I'll see 1,000 more. Grouse come, grouse
1,000?
go, pheasants dodder, and the brightest, plenty of them.
I
But
can
this
easily
place
see
is proof
myself
that what's
bothering
old is
people
new once
with a
more.
Scottish accent if I play this too much.
That's not
New
quite
ones.
the whole story, though. There's a lot we
Not
want to leave
quite
in
the whole
past.
story though.
Everything is
Oh.
hand-picked or weeded out with care.
Handpicked
See,
and
whoever you are,
weeded out
wherever
with
you
care.
come from, you got the right to roam. It's the law.
Alright, I gotta stop this. I'm gonna be
But
annoying
around
you
these
guys. I
parts, we have a
apologize.
much more
No.
relevant set of rules to live by. Mine. If you follow them and give everyone else the chance to know, you'll always
Beautiful.
be welcome.
The
If you
view.
dinna, you'll be begging for something as simple as the wrath of God in you. All I'm saying is, a new sun is rising here in Tornasheen.
A new sun is rising.
Dinna miss it.
I'm gonna be ready. Don't you think I'll miss it?
Alright, pal. We'll chat later. But first, let me stick the big man's podcast on.
They literally
Welcome,
dropped
weary
me in.
traveller, to Tornasheen. I'm Laird of the estate, Roderick Rowan. But you can call me
Hello,
Roddy.
Roderick. Roddy!
There's so
If I'd have
much
known
for
it,
me
I
to
might have
share.
had me hot rod
They say a
shirt
picture
on.
tells 1,000 words.
West
Then
side.
a good view surely says 1,000,000 more. So let's start there.
Alright. I believe we go off this path here. Let's get to it. No need to go too fast. Let's take it all in.
Alright, pal.
Oh,
I'm
nice
banned from the
fallow
big halls
deer.
round here. Don't skin off my nose, they're low-stake games. So I made one of my own. Spot every animal in the park, and I'll drum something up.
I'll have to get used to the way you talk. Some of the things might go over my head. Something hiding in these bushes. Anyways, let's get to the actual game. Trying to see what the new map's all about. What time of day? Oh, early in the morning. Flee.
And that's a fallow deer. They normally move
That
in
it
larger
is.
herds, so this could be your chance to pick one off.
I don't know if this gun shoots a 4. Yeah, it does. Ow, right in the butt. Let's go back and get you, girl. Let's see here. Find the blood trail. Oh, there's a bunch of them. They're all lady deers, though. When I've no need for the lady deers. Not my cup of coffee, eh? Oh yeah, getting the big sips. Caffeine running through me blood. Take to these Scottish hills. Will ruffle me kilt. I believe it's going right up here. What's another guy? He ain't too far away either now, is he? This is a dead zone as soon as I walk in here.
Reality of our reserve, and any hunting trip up here wouldn't be complete without it. So here's what I'm saying. 3 different deer.
What are you saying?
Different ways. One hell of a challenge. Get me a roebuck under 30 meters, a fallow buck from a crouch, and a red buck with a single lung shot.
Nice.
And your prizes in the post.
We can do that for sure. All we need is a little time out here on the map. I'm supposed to be taking it in. Enjoying the view. It's the first day out here. Let's head up to the top where they were trying to take me before. Keep me cocked and loaded. Alright, now we're back on the trail. And 300 meters away. What's up here? A woodcock, a Eurasian woodcock. Where is he at? Let's put that little gun on in case we run into a little feller. Oops, we go. Check out this said view here. I see it. Come on, let me get it spotted. I had it for just a brief minute. I'm all out of frame. You dirty mink, I'm coming for you, know that. Maybe I can catch him running across the fields here. Get my sights on him. The hell's this over here? Flowers. There's the mink. No, it's your Asian cock. A
So
woodcock.
cute. Love a good woodcock. Taste of them is unreal. Woodcock are small birds that take flight in a rapid, unpredictable dance. Best to let the birds get away from you before shooting.
Ah. Wasting bullets, are we? Indeed we are. Should have had the shotgun spread. I'm gonna be shooting like that. Honestly, I should have had him. Ah, yes. Look at the castles. All right. Dang, what a map. Pretty big. I got a feeling they're gonna want me down here.
I'm sure you're impressed. You should be able to spot Kaishel and Ellen from where you're standing.
Where
Which is where
I'm
you'll be
standing,
heading
eh?
for your first taste of what you'll be hunting. And more importantly, our hospitality.
So I figured that's where we going.
Haggis, the most elusive quarry of the Highland hunter. A majestic beast found only here in Scotland. Typically,
Scotland.
one leg is longer than the other to aid them in scampering round mountains. Which makes breeding a challenge, so they requisition the help of an opportune hillock. Regardless, in just a few days, you'll join the ranks of the truly legendary. But first, all you need to join is us for dinner.
I'm on my way. Figured I'd take the path. Intended way instead of just running down. See if there's any landmarks along the way.
Allo, since you're out and about, reckon you could take a few snaps for the site? They
A
don't have to
few
be
snaps
good.
you
They
want?
just have to be. So no worries if you shoot 40s like you shoot your haggis.
Ha ha. Ha ha. This lady's got jokes. I like it. Oh. What is that? That sounds like a fallow female, but it was a male. I must not know the difference. I should put my big gun on. Next thing you know, a mink could jump out. Wonder if this is one of the things they want a picture of. I'd assume it is. Alright, side missions. Photos. Yeah, let's click this real fast, see if that's one of the things. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? We know we had some fallows right over the hill here. Sneak up on them. There he goes. Fleeing. Do too much of that. Get back on the path. Gotcha.
The Romans have had this land since 1621.
Oh, yeah?
This castle's a lot newer. The Jacobites had the good sense to burn it to the ground. The infamous Rodney Rowan flew the premises, packing the family annals, a fistful of barren tenses, and as much gold as he could carry. This inn was rebuilt in the 1750s, making it newer than the buses, bookies, and bingo halls.
And I'm realizing if I lived in Scotland, I would be asking what all the time. Thank goodness for closed captioning. Are you guys really speaking English, or are you messing with me? We ain't messing with you. It's the way we talk. Alright, here. Hold on, first we have to do this. Outpost claim. Look at this, I'm staying in castles. They really know how to take care of you in Scotland. Now if the castle's falling apart, but we'll focus on the negative, are we? Alright. So we got that. They want to meet in the dining hall. Are these candles? What the hell? What you guys got good to eat? Some haggis? This is not what I was expecting for a castle's dining room, but alright. Mmm, delicious, guys.
I'm Isla, the
It was
gamekeeper
great.
here at Tornasheen. I trust you're brought to
Hello.
pop his podcast on when you need to. I'll be about to keep you in the real world. Suits me. I can do some actual work while Roderick's on one. Anyway, next step's the tour, so tune into episode 2 whenever you fancy and give me a shout when you're done.
What? Did you guys
Designing
catch
a
that?
website doesn't have to be a myth. With Circle Junkie, who are the sponsors of today's episode. The haggis is an elusive and wily beast, hunted for its tasty flesh and thrilling chase. Even the finest tracker can head home empty-handed. However, you have the very best in the business. Available wherever good podcasts are found. First things first, you'll need a lure. Cheese, chips, and curry sauce. Or a bagpipe cola should do the trick.
What's Dub C? Now this is a dining hall. Why you got me eating downstairs with the help? I see how you treat me. You say, oh yeah, come have dinner with us. Meet in the grand dining hall, you say, and then I see where you put me. Sheesh, that was quite a climb. Phew. Quite a climb. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get down a little quicker. This is the bottom. Ah, here we are. Got a pool table, nice. Oh, I wasn't at the bottom yet. They tricked me. And now there's old Dub C's room. Ice cubes down the hall. Skyrim, I found a chest. Where are we? Help. Alright, now what's the mission at hand here? They want me to play the bagpipes to call out the haggis. What is the deal with hazing? You cannot tell me these aren't hazing events. Where do I gotta get to? Way up here. First I want to make my way to the bridge. Let's rock and roll. Put this coffee mug out of the way. All right. Graphics are definitely looking good on the rain on the road, the puddles. Nice texture. Get a peekaboo at the waterways here before we head back to the road here. Honestly, it'd probably be best to head this water line, wouldn't it? We just seem fallow up the road here. What's the odds somebody else is drinking? Pretty good. Let's get out here where we can see down the line first. What'd I tell you? Uh-oh. These guys pretty too. Yikes. I keep getting them weird hip shots.
Makes all the difference. Let's have a look at him.
Oh yeah, I got a crouched one, didn't I? I just didn't get the boot shot. Check down the cliff line before I come blindly running in, yeah. A little drinking zone for one. We won't be seeing him around here no more. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of the fallows, ain't that bad now. Boom, right through the hip. Put back on the old binoculars. Let's cross the lake here before we come running up on it. Tastes mighty tasty. Mighty tasty indeed. It's that cheetah, is and runch. Lit Farms. Their terps always come through. I like flavor. I like flavor indeed. I believe these were freebies too. A lot of freebies from them. Turned out nice. Some Daniel Tiger freebies from them. Nice. Some of my favorite in fact. It's a cheetah crossed with Zope. Yeah, I'm a fan. You might want to look around here, see if there's anything needs peeked up. Might be coming back. Alright, everything appears to be in order. Yep, so we go. We're not going to check out each one. We trust you. Nice dense vegetation. I did hear a lot of negative reviews about the high grass and small animals, but people just like to point out what they don't like. That's not me. I focus on the good and things. I was going to play a different game today. I was going to take a little break from theHunter, but you got to be on it when there's new stuff popping out. You're trying to make some content. Look at this. This guy mating. Let's see if I cut. It's probably best to stay on the trail. Man, I could have took the old four-wheeler, but what fun is that? Could climb to this hilltop. That might be some fun. I did see on the trailer there's definitely some high peak areas with great views. I have a feeling the story mode will take us through a nice tour of the region. No sense in not getting these things marked up when we see them. Add them to the map. Seek a deer. I'm assuming that's what all these are. Ooh.
After tracking, the toughest part of hunting martins is figuring out which spot they've chosen to hide in, because their flight can be lightning fast.
Good thing I tapped that extra sleeping zone there. And what fun is it staying to the path? Let's go make our own trail. I don't think we're going to be doing it around these mountains. Yeah, we can. We can come up around here. It takes a little maneuvering. What's this moving around up here? So I put on the little gun. I don't think we're going to see it, but in case we do. One good thing from up here is the view. So now he's going to run, but where are you going to run? I'm going to have view of you. There he is.
You'll struggle to find
Is it?
Seeker deer south of the border,
Nope.
so enjoy them while you're here.
Maybe this is it. I seen something run across right there. Nope, that ain't it neither. Oh great, the controller battery's about to die. I'll be right back if they die on me. I got them right around the corner. I forget how to... Okay, yeah, hit Y. I was like, I forget how to sync it. Quit running away from me, guy. I know this daggone battery's gonna go out on me any second. Alright, I'm gonna go grab it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. And we are back. Where the heck is this thing? 60 to 90 meters. I got the... There he is.
Oh, I have a soft spot for pine martins. Ah, you'll struggle to find them south of the border.
Bang! We got his little butt. Yeah! Let's go ahead and mark him on the map. That way it'll make it easy to run to. And yeah, we got his little butt. Make up for that mess I was shooting at that bird earlier. Wow, I would have never found this guy. Do you even see him? That's crazy. Gold he is. We're saving your little butt.
Now, I'm not one for spooky business, but some stuff's hard to argue with. Look, a lovely old lass called Edith left us. Next day, I see a goat just like her. Now, you know what that means. Hunting challenge. Deer, black grouse, and of course, goat. Get to it.
I'll have to read the missions, lady, because understanding you's quite a challenge. Put the old viewfinders on. Glad I went off trail there. Got me a cute little sucker. Those things look like they're gonna be hard to come by. I say that, but I got the first one quite easy, and here's the second. Ready to rock. Run, little feller, so I can see where you run to. There he is, right in front of me. We got you, little feller. Two of these bad boys, I guess they ain't as hard to come by as we thought. Have me a coat before too long. Now finding them, that's the trick. Alright, I was going to say, oh no, as quick as he dropped, I hope I had the right gun. You can barely see these things. Silver. Another thigh wow. Nice. I would have went ahead and taxied the first one if I'd have realized I have 50G. I just know I've been tight on the moolah since the feeder pack. I'll hit these up while we out here. Oh, I got the perk on too. I forgot while I was at the watchtower earlier to tap that. Arby, baby. What do you want, screaming road deer? Oh, 40-60 warning. Coming in hot. There he is.
Too fat lady! Nah, that's a wee road deer. Nice to keep your distance.
Yeah, what she said. I'll get his buddy too if he don't act right. Is there another one over here to be had? We're wiping you off the map, fool. What was this thing? Oh, a little baby road deer. Level up the old archery. Get back to where we was headed. Yeah, warn all you want, sucker. It's a male road deer up here screaming and making all this noise. Yikes. Dun, 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 dun. Big storm coming in, it sounds like. See what the blood's saying. 2550. 2550. Right up here, he is. The old male bronze. Hit the grass spot and then head right back on our path to wherever they're leading us to. The western capercaillie is the largest of all grouse species. Similar to the black grouse, it's known for the mating ritual. Alright. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to see the little dance sometime. A little Scottish tune for finding a sleeping spot. Oh, I remember what I'm doing. I'm going to go play the bagpipes. Because that's what I do. Alright, we're getting near a body of water, so we gotta figure out how to get to where we need to go. Alright, just keep going. It's easy enough. Wait a second, we're going uphill. There should be ways to find up the hill. On we go. Quite the view of this. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, where you see like way out into fields with no brush. I don't know what these guys are talking about.
Badgers are missiles made of beef, piss, and vinegar.
Well,
Even if they look like mashed potato loving jobbies, they're bitter wee Neds with fur. Oh, pieces of work, I tell you. The only thing hunting badgers these days are cars, honestly. Could use a few less. Oh, they are flipping tanks of TV.
come get you some badgers. Already took down your little buddy. See what you guys pay. Did I not kill him? What? I hit the first one, didn't I? See if we find a blood splat real fast. No. Still nothing. We might as well go up to the top of the hill here. Why not? See real fast over this way if there's a blood splatter. Them little boogers are tough. Still no kill. Oh, this is a hunting thing. And I believe this is what I seen on the trailer, because it looked like a high up mountain view like this, had a wall backed in. Yep, this is it. Yeah, they showed this on the trailer. It makes it look like the guy's like camping or something. Yeah, you can't get much better of a view than this. And they're going to give me a, what is this, a blind or a, I'll go ahead and buy it if I can figure out how to get on it. Yep, that's what it looks like, a little hunting place. I guess I hunt out this way. What are these things? Rabbit holes of some sort? Alright. I got the cooler full for me too. You gotta like that. Why am I stuck inside here? I can't move. Come on, don't make me have to... Well, that's a bummer. I got stuck in here. Oh, we made it out. Thank goodness. I was about to have to spawn back to the first house. I was like, not good. Not good at all. But they broke free. Freedom. Alright. It's a cool little spot, but not if you're gonna get stuck there. Loses quite a bit of cool points if they get you stuck there. We're almost to bagpipe practice. 500 meters away. Piss poor timing, animal. I was busy. Alright. Ooh, red fox fleeing from me. Well, you're nothing new, red fox. Seen you on plenty of maps. $380 meters away. We're almost there. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's just my paranoia. But I feel like the initial missions on all these maps is like them hazing you. Which, to be fair, I do believe there are a couple missions of hazing nature. Maybe that's what has me. Anytime I hear something crazy, I'm like, it's you guys messing with me again, huh? Yeah, climb to the mountain and play the bagpipes. Bring in the animals. Ho ho ho. Sucker. One of the best jump... spoiler alert here, so like if you don't want any of the maps spoiled, is the Emerald Coast Australian. You never worry about snakes or insects. It's not a part of the game. You're out picking up trash, bend everything, boom, you get bit, your character jumps back. They do it pretty decently. It's that 90 to 100 meters, so I didn't even try and glass him. I'm going to run this way as I go up the hill, see if we can watch him running around, then we'll try and glass him, but I didn't have an eye on him from the jump. Plus, there's a good chance he was over the backside of this hill. Yeah, we're not going to worry about him. We already got two of you. You and your friend. Oh, crap, we're already here? And they weren't playing. I have some bagpipes. Okay. And obviously I know how to play them, I guess.
Now that's the sound of rebellion. Haggises love that noise, so I'm sure one will appear any second now.
Are you being serious?
Well, better go have a look.
I know you guys. You think you're funny? What, you got me some turds?
Hey, Bill. You're saying you found haggis tracks? No harm in following them, I guess. Wait until Roderick hears about this.
Which ones are the haggis prints, guy? Why are they not lighting up? these little feet? Nope, that's like a duck print. I'm guessing it's these. I need me dog. Out here exploring around for the first time. My best friend speaks the same language that I do. Follow the
Okay,
tracks.
and now you've seen the thing, let's have a look-see.
What in the hell is this?
No movement. Put a bullet in it.
Do I shoot it? Is that a bee's nest? I'm about to go get stung. Great.
Well, I'm not so sure the haggis you shot will taste so good. Still, there's more where that came from.
The hell? Old Hazen. Ha ha ha. I shot your hat out of a tree.
Hello, pal. Hikers have been telling me there's a din coming from Piper's Pit.
Rowdy?
It's probably nothing, but I'd appreciate if you could get a look. And because I'm contractually obliged to mention it, your man has a podcast episode on it too.
Aha.
Cheers.
The Phantom Piper.
Give him a like and a thumbs up, everybody.
It's a tragic tale of times gone by. A lone child trapped in the dark, plotting the way for a horde of men above ground, alone for all eternity.
Let's get up here.
Some say when the night is still, you can hear a wobbling above the moor. Little Rabbi, loyally performing his duty in the next life, a service for those who have long since given up on him.
Alright. That's cool and all. What he said.
Alright, pal. Didn't mean to remind you, but your haggis hunt didn't go so well the first time.
Ha 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 ha.
I would say it happens to the best of us, but I've never heard of it happening to anyone else.
Ha 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 ha.
Anyway, thought it might help if we went through making bait for the haggis.
Ha 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 ha.
You might not know this, but the wild haggis is a carnivore. Loves eating deer, their natural prey in fact. So let's get ourselves some of that.
So you guys still ain't giving it up, huh? Well, that's wild. When you get up here, the wind sounds crazy. I wish I had my rangefinder so I know exactly how far 50 meters is. Alright, cool. So it wasn't that far out. It was closer. I need to bring a shotgun with some bird blast in it. Oh, I see why I can't see him. There's a little bank here. Alright, where am I even heading? Here we go. Back on track. Y'all tried to fool me for a minute. It didn't last. ADHD, baby. Yeah, it's wild the way the wind's coming in the headset like that. Gonna end up giving me some sort of earache with wind pumping in the... Ooh, was that something over there? Yeah. Well, take off, Red Fox. We're about to hit the watchtower. DN, we're about to hit what do they call those things? An outpost. And then, what's the actual mission at hand? I know where it's at, but what is it? Pipe down. Travelers to Piper's Pit. Cool, cool, cool. We got some side missions. Eat your hat. Meet your marker. Take some photos of some cool places. That'll take me everywhere. Harvest a goat, a sika, and a black grouse. Full house. We gotta spot everything. Shouldn't be too bad. We need a male roe deer within 30 meters and a male red deer with a single lung shot. Those should be easily doable. The way I used easily, not pretty sure. All the words I'm using right now, we're not sure how well they are words or the way I'm using them. Anyway. Yeah, that was rough. I was saying the word wrong on purpose, cracking a joke on myself. But then, as I did that a few times, it started getting all the words fumbling together. Where you going, Red Fox? I see you.
Foxes are elusive, tough to spot, and even tougher to catch. Good going.
We just barely missed him. Ooh, we got him there. Don't you run too far, you little booger. Oh, I barely got him. Barely bleeding. We'll see if he dies up here in a minute. We got things to do. I was excited at first, I can't lie. I keep peeking at the map to see if it turns purple. It means I killed him. Alright. Up here, let's hit that Arby's. Boom. Location. Look over there and see if I see that little sucker running around. Yeah, like spots like these, I didn't. Get your stand set up, get you a feeder, figure out where what is what, doing what. You know what I'm trying to say, man. Alright, let's get this going. Survey says. Oh, and it did die. I'm gonna have to hunt it forever. I don't know, it did a lot of back and back, forth and forth. We got collected, man. Shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Oh, I didn't even look at the map to see where. Yep. We'll hit a house up. Then we'll head towards the... Yeah, we got this, man. We got this, man. No worries. Are you worried? You should not worry. My friend. Alright. Follow the blue trail. Also, you don't go into any too much thick stuff or zigzag too much. This ain't gonna be hard at all. And then wherever we end up at the end of this, we'll find the nearest house. We'll head there. Well, he's a climby little sucker, ain't he? I got that percolator on that lets me jump several spaces ahead, so that makes little pieces like that real easy. So I don't have to follow him up and down the trail. I just meet him where he's at. Ooh, 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 he's right at you. Come on, Red Fox. What's this up ahead? One of them little thingamabobs? Where'd you go? I was going to say, those things are worth 1,000, but these Red Fox are probably worth a good chunk too. Yowzers. I will come back and I will get you, my friend. I am almost to the fox. Alright, let's finish up this task. Wait a minute. It says go this way. This is the way I go. Ah, here he is. I lose for just a second. Come on, there's the fox. Now I go get my mink coat. These crackerjack son of a gun. Bronze. Now, back to this one. We are rocking and we are rolling. In the land of the Scots. You know my buddy Scott? This is his land. Alright, let's look for the blood. Look for the blood. Here's the blood, and here is the animal. Another goal, baby. We'll save you 2p. 13, almost. Let's hit the feed zone, throw it on the map. Like that. Hit this one up just in case. You dig? Nope, it was the same one. All gravy. Now, let's look at how... Ooh, what's screaming at me? Another red fox. There he is. Boom, shakalak, shakalak, shaka. Well, a lot of people eat down here now, don't they? We ain't even gonna tag that up. We gonna find a fox, chase him down, make a Daniel Boone hat, and keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Alright, where'd you go? Where's the blues? The blue footies. There they are. It's funny I did not see this, but here it is. And away we go. Hit the blood trail every couple blue spots. See what percentile we're at. And see, that's weird because it looks like it goes to the left, but the blood one's right here. And we're at 50, 75. Another one's still up there to the left, but I'm assuming it's this right. 2550. It's so weird that it does the two path. Uh-oh, am I still on? Yep, here's the blood. Oh. Come on, blood. Drop down 25-0, man. I believe it went over to the right here. Here we are. Back out and set open with the 025, baby. Hit these tracks, see where they take us. Don't bark at me, man. What's this? Get out of here, road deer. I got things to do. Uh-oh, I lost my... There we go. We're back on track. I ain't got time for your little mink behind right now. I shot a fox 10 miles ago and I'm trying to claim him. Boom, and we finally got him. How far did I chase him? 138 meters. All right. Uh-oh, what that bullet say right there? All right, where's the closest house? Probably this way. Let's get to the house. Try not to get set too far off track. What we doing? We got a little over an hour so far into the Scottish map. Definitely banged some bucks real fast. Wasn't even our goal. I don't know, a lot of haters so far. I don't see what's to hate about. Come on, drop, you sucker. Hope it wasn't this guy. Well, here we go on another adventure. I thought that was a way better shot than the first one. We still not purpled out yet? Are we running down here for nothing? Still no purple? Come on, man. Still no purple? Huh. I'm not even sure this fool died. Oh, wait just a few minutes. I ain't chasing down an undead. Get out of here with that crap. I don't have time for that. I don't know what's the deal with the 22 ski on the foxes. I thought that last shot was fairly decent. Alright. But I don't even know if I want to, unless I get the ultimate side shot. I don't think we're shooting foxes for a minute. We will eventually. I just gotta get things knocked out, man. They keep sidetracking me. And we pull up and get view on a rare or something of legends. We'll take the time to hunt him down. We'll even follow a blood trail till we get a second shot if we have to. A little nap yard for said fox. Said red fox, that is. Scotland. Oh, what's this? When he is funny colored, ain't he? Dang it. There's a little mink thing, too. At least these things die when you hit them. Unlike the run-along fox.
Look at the pair of eyebrows on that. Spitting image of Roderick's dad. Oh, God bless him.
See if we can get a picture again once we hit this. Where'd he go? Alright, can't get too sidetracked. Wonder if they're going to come up with, I forget what the special mounts are called, but you guys who are regulars of this game know what I'm talking about. It's got like a name and then the mounts. Wonder what kind of new cool little mounts they'll come up with these new Scottish creatures. Red fox running across that hill. definitely a lot of foxes on this map. And a lot of those little, I know they're not minks, I just keep calling them minks, but those ferret-looking creatures, I know they're not ferrets as well. And those little Pringle can-bodied creatures don't have the biggest targets. Good thing they drop fast. Alright, we're getting close to another, what do they call it? It's not a waypoint. It's not a lookout. Safe house, I guess. There's a name for them. Eurasian pine marten. I need to remember to get bullets for this gun. I got a feeling this would be a good map to have the pointer dog for small game. And some bird shot. Which I've been taking, which I haven't been trying to hunt. I've just been running from place to place. So if I was actually hunting creeping with, look at these slobs. They're probably gonna make me clean it up. That is kind of crazy. I haven't seen anything like that in any of these games, unless it's a mission for me to clean it up, like I said. These guys are partying. Boarded up windows. Oh, goodness. Sing me a tune, ladies. Alright. Alright, let's get some bullets. I'm almost afraid to get into this house. What the hell? You guys are kidding me. Alright, let's get some bullets. Which ones are the bullets I need? These right here. Make it where I don't need any for a while. Wouldn't hurt to pick up some of my mid-rangers. Where's my rifle? There we go. What do we got bullet-wise on you? You load up. And I think we're good. Get my dog. What to do? I want to ride somewhere. Let's take a look. See, we can always come back and get the dog and get the ride. Alright. There's several houses to unlock. Here's the main objective, obviously. Barely scratching the surface. I guess we do it on foot, yeah. Remove the waypoint. What time we got? Check the bullets real fast. I could take my dog with me. to scare things off, you'd think. So far, I mean, I've only touched a corner of the map. I don't see what all the complaints are about. The map seems to be loaded with small game, which is going to be fun to hunt. Lots of foxes, which might have a great one potential. I'm not for sure what the great ones are on this map yet. I know red deer has a great one. No, I don't know anything to tell you the truth. I'm not sure on that. I think red deer have a great one. I know they show it off on the trailers. A big crazy looking wrecked red deer. But the badgers, the different kooky birds, they got a couple types. They got the fallow, the roe, pretty sure red. And we got different types of regions for each map, so there's potential I'll hit a spot that'll be all crazy looking, nothing like anything where we're at right now. We will just have to wait and see. Have to remember to get me batteries in the charge pack. I've actually put in some game time. Almost noon on the game. We started around 6 a.m. I would try to look towards where they were at, but it was over 100 meters. Those things move so quick. If they're not within 80, 90 meters in a nice area to catch visuals of them, it's gonna be rough. Hit the need zone on the way by. Old red fox resting. And what's out at this again? Where the heck am I running to? Pipe down? What's that mean? Piper's Pit. Yeah, we gotta check out the rowdy ones. Piper's Pit. I know this isn't gonna happen, but if they had the ghost of the hot rod hop out, cut a crazy promo, it'd be amazing. The kilometers no joke. The rolling heels. Beautiful. like it's straight out of a soup commercial. Ah, here's the wind again up top the hills. Oh yeah, there's plenty of places to be hunting. What are these wine bags talking about? I mean, look at that. How many foxes you want to see? You're not even looking for them. Got a feeling I'm going up there eventually. Just has the looks of it. What in the world is that? Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. You guys are distracting me again. Not cool. You know, I gotta stay on path. We gotta make it to Piper's Pit. It's a must. What could be there? We're about to find out, ain't we? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to learn how to make that noise. I'm gonna have to do some practice though before we whip out that one. Tempting as it is, keep it to myself. So I'm gonna do a little work on it, get the impression down. Well, has it stopped me before? Has it? Listen to how horrible this Scottish or whatever mixture of regions you throw together. You let it fly, don't you? Well, of course you do. Oopsie. Oh, a feral goat fleeing from me. Back at you. We're at a new part of the map, seeing new animals. First goat I've heard. Here we go. Oh. Is this question mark where we've been running to? Probably is. It's probably the pit. Probably take a picture of it as well. There's not a bunch of snakes here. That would be good. This is it.
Well, here's the hole. Be quiet a second so I can listen.
Can I go down in it?
Ah, you're piping. Let's have a look around the hole, eh?
Ain't it, is it? Well then. I guess they don't want a picture. What the hell is this though? So what's the main mission now? Pipe down, search the area. Alright, almost ran away, I was right here. Wouldn't have been good. Good at all. What am I searching for? Okay. Keep calm, I'm Scottish. Now what? Take a closer look at the keychain. Alright, what's the name of this place again? This one. Alright, let's look at it.
I know that key ring. That's Al Towns down the pub. I'll give him a ring.
Alright.
Alright, big man. Was good.
Alright, Isla.
Turn
You
me.
been home by any chance?
Yeah, Rory's sick of me.
Aye. Well, nah. Just letting you know we got your key ring. We'll chuck it in.
Oh, aye. I wondered where that had gone.
See you doing the things.
Cheers now.
Alright, bye. Chuck down the key ring for the good man, if you please.
What? So I'm just like supposed to do what with it? Whoa. Did I hit the hole? Throw the keychain down the hole.
Fancy that. Was just all damned doing his pipes down the hole because his lad had it up to here. There's that mystery solved then. No beasties this time.
What did they say? Peep over here at the other map.
Alright, pal. Hope you're pro. Good job on the whole stuff and that. Anyway, shepherds on the estate have come to me complaining saying their sheep are going missing. Now, I don't have a Scooby. Only a handful of wildcats around, and unless the badgers are on the gear, it is no them. I haven't a Scooby as it stands, so reckon you could take a look. Oh,
I'm
and
sure
of course,
I can.
Jobbie has his own notions and a podcast on the matter. Says it's a catchy.
What's up?
But I don't hear
What's
it
up?
makes of the world. Leaves room for people like you and me to do the hunting. So
I was actually going to
let's
play
try
something
luring
different,
this
but
beauty with a deer or something, and while we do that, get to the bottom of this properly.
they have a brand new DLC of Scotland. So I figured I'd do my review. Didn't hurt the old lady flirting with me. Whispering sweet nothings into my ear. My Scottish accent needs a little work, but I've been doing it for the last hour and a half. Can't help myself. Could use some work. What's going on with you? You actually got lucky. I'll hang out a little bit longer. I was getting ready to take a little break, but I could play a little longer. We could talk marriage. after we find out what she's worth. The accent's nice and all, but won't pay the bills. I definitely am Scottish now. It just happened out of nowhere. How could you not be? Listen to the music. Alright. Harvest any animal for bait. What are you cooking? It's funny, that's what I'm supposed to be doing on the game. Let's actually, while we're hunting, head towards somewhere useful. Oh, this divine puzzle. Best streamers on Streambots. Rice, beans, and chili. Nice. Those other Streambots not the same as divine Streambots. Take to the trail. Yeah, I was planning on playing some Red Dead. I've played it halfway through. I haven't beat the whole game, so it's technically still a first playthrough. Advertise it as such. And this was out, and I know this will get me some views when I post it to YouTube, being that it's a brand spanking new DLC. So here we are. Sometimes you bend the knee. You do what the crowd wants. It's not all about you. A lot of cool little vermin. Yeah, I assume the Arc Raiders is a big download, but I'll look and have a look-see. Too many looks there. We could cut one or two out. Have it run off the tongue a little smoother.
Red grouse can really motor. With flight speeds over 70 miles per hour, best to bring a shotgun.
I can't help myself. I'll try, but I know it's gonna sneak back. In my head, just repeat: try to talk normal. Try to talk normal. All right. My breath. Hopefully that did the trick. Oh yeah, the blood's falling fast. And it's down. Haha. I've been shooting all kinds of cute things on this map. It's infested with cute things. There's these little ferrets running around. I didn't kill enough to make a coat. This poor little guy running off. Killed his buddy. Alright, let's stick to where I'm going so I don't get lost sometimes finding these smaller animals. Jeez, oh, piece, that's a big blood splatter for such a small animal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come out with a nice coat by the end of this. Hat. It's a little or the foxtail. Actually, it's raccoon tail, ain't it? Harvest any animal for bait.
Alright, now shove a GPS in the meat and pop it where the sheep went missing. Can check your boy's podcast if you feel like it.
Where the red fern grows. You'll see your dead brother no more.
The Ketchi is a constant threat to everyday life. A trickster fairy taking the form of a huge cat, larger even than a big dog. It causes perpetual havoc, stealing
We need to roll up
souls
again,
from the
but I don't think
deceased
that's
before
allowed
they're
on the
claimed by the
stream.
gods. The antics of the Ketchi force families to carry out the Fail Fatalak, rituals to distract the Ketchi, such as playing games, making a racket, and watching over the body until it's buried safely.
Told you it's about dinner. That's what we're doing here. That's what we do in Maine. Search for sheep remains. Alright, if you say so. Yeah, I definitely smoke on here, but I'm not sure about the whole preparation side of things. And I do think it'd be allowed on this one, but I take this and download it over to the old tubage. And they don't seem to mind the partaking. I just try not to push the issues. Yeah, it's 90% of my stream. I just do a countdown till the 10-minute mark. And the only reason why I do that is because like 90% of the podcasts I watch, they're cautious with cursing and smoking and things of that nature till 10 minutes, and then it's like they just let it hang out. Go ahead, pull it out, we're fine. Nobody's watching past 10 minutes. Yeah, I was looking through TikTok at like a 420 type category, and they must be harsh on the actual smoke, because the most I seen was like somebody off camera hopping in and like blowing a cloud into the camera. They must really yank them off there. You gonna game after you eat? I just ate probably, I don't know, a couple hours ago now. Did a few chores. Uh-oh. These hills look rough. Feral, meaning wild.
Ah, the feral goats.
Seems unnecessary.
Evictions. No, they're part of the family. So what do we do to family? Hey, shoot and square in the mush.
So, like, putting it on the front of the goat, feral goat, seems unnecessary when, like, couldn't you put that on the front of any animal? Feral deer, feral foxes. Feral conversation. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes I tell myself like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and then I'm gonna stream, and by the time I get around to it, it just loses its appeal. And if I'm not into it, I'm not gonna get on here all dead. I'll play with the camera off. Gotta have a little bit of entertainment in you when you decide to turn the camera on. Yeah. One of my biggest griefs, which not that big of a deal, but it'd be something I would like to change about Twitter, is how sensitive they are about music. Like even if it's in a game, like Grand Theft Auto's radio station, I can't get in the car, cruise around, and play the radio. They'll hit me with a copyright. It's like, damn, it's in the game. Like, I mean, it's not bad enough to ruin my experience streaming games, but like a lot of, especially racing games, or there's a lot of games where music is a big part of the game. Hell, who wants to play it with no radio? Uh-oh. Oh, damn, I lost track of where I was going. Rambling. Especially Grand Theft Auto, the radio is a big part of the game. Racing games, having a cool, like, upbeat rap song or some rock music, you know, something that makes the racing feel good. And the game companies pay the... Ooh, what's this? Don't run. Why you want to run?
Oh, that looks like something off the front of a shortbread tin.
I'm just wasting bullets now. Yeah, I'm sure it has something to do with music is frowned upon for the copyright, so they don't have to weed through every single individual, because I'm sure there's somewhere it wouldn't be a bother if it played through the game, but to avoid, they just blanket it all as all of it's bad, which, like anything else, they don't give a crap. They just have lawyers that tell them what to do. They say, hey, tell your people do this and it'll save us from lawsuits and headache down the road. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Heck, for the longest times, it was almost like movies and music were going to lose their rights, like back in the Napster days and the early stages of piracy. And then they was like, well, hell, we'll just stream it. We'll pay people for streams. How did I miss that? Well, for one, I got the wrong gun on. Shoot. I'm kind of glad I missed it. And he's gone.
Yep, that's the grouse spotted. Not a spotted grouse mound. It's a red one.
There's all kinds of little things running around down here. Yeah, I mean, it sucks when you get stuff for free to have to pay for anything, but I'm cool with like a reasonable streaming price if you want to avoid commercials. And then, oh crap, what are these things? What the hell? They fly all wonky. Screw you. I killed something down here, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of artists who made their whole entire careers off of just giving away music for free until they became famous. All the SoundCloud artists. Red Fox is running. My short-term memory when I play this game is awful. I know obviously where I'm headed, but I forget what the mission is already. It's going to drive me nuts. I have to look. Sheep remains. We're looking for sheep remains in the hills of Scotland. You know my buddy Scott? This is his land. Boom-ch. That joke is so retarded that it makes me laugh. That I pretend like I think it's funny. Then the goofiness of it actually does make it funny for me, and I do laugh. Haha. We're almost there. Depending on how well they hook me here, this might be where I call it a break on the video. We're at 2 hours. Don't want to go too long. But if you find yourself bored later on, there's a good chance I'll be back. You're still early in the afternoon, 7 p.m. on the west side. Alright, let's see what the mystery of the sheep bones. Go through some tall grass. And here they are. That's creepy. And there's more, I'm assuming.
Well, whether cat takes the bait or not, have a little look around for some clues.
Alright. We're looking for some clues. If you let me know that you're trying to pass out, I can, What the hell was that? Let me know that you're trying to sleep sometime, and I can speak real low and slow. ASMR ya. Boom! Rolled his little butt. I'll take my eyes off of him.
Those look like bird droppings. Not sure what kind from the photo, but they're big, so we're looking for something even bigger. Yep,
Where'd he
keep
go?
at it.
I'll be back. I shot me a little mink to add to my coat. Alright, well, here he goes. Right over this way. They're called Eurasian pine martens, but to me that's a mink. Or a pheasant, ferret. It's funny, I had somebody I know was talking about something they bought to help them sleep or something, or paid for a personalized production just for like sleep. I was like, dude, I could do that so easy. Give me a script, have me purposely.
Here's a special challenge for you. Harvest 4 of each of our signature birds. Normally, we call the start of the grouse season a glorious 12. Here, you're going for a glorious 12.
And I'm sure you understand why I stopped talking as soon as my wife kicks in. You know, she'll get jealous too. But, yeah, just have something planned up to read, something along the lines of like meditation, like feel yourself drifting away to that happy place. Don't forget to breathe, you know, but it wouldn't be that lame because I would have it all planned out, etc. But you know what I'm talking about, man.
Tire tracks, eh? Heavy duty ones too. Could have made off with a wee lamb or just for a drive. I'll look into it. Right, good work. We have some leads. Now,
Girl's
back to
talking
check the
again.
dates. Ah, that bugger's hoofed it. Follow that GPS.
Oh, I put a tracking device in the steak, did I? All right, Nina. I'll talk to you soon, you know. But I'm going to take a break from now, and I must do it with the accent I've been holding in this whole time for you. Appreciate you hanging out with me, I do. And soon again, I'll see ya.